Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Bob's and Angel Seablock, and back-to-back recordings. So here we go. The first of my new time management plans of doing a couple episodes every second day, freeing up an evening just where I can focus on my writing. Anyway, long story short, no comments from the last episode yet published because the last episode hasn't even aired yet. So let's jump in. We finished off putting together this wonderful little bit of chemical laser flash fuel, and we have our steel and methane coming in. Next up we need Femto laser foci, which is copper plate, glass, and gold plate. We have gold plate here, we have copper plate, I guess, up here, and glass also here. I think we can probably do something a little bit funky, I would imagine. Let's see how we go. Let's bring this up to here. Let's not bring it up to there. All right. Now this is where we get a little bit weird, I think. All right. I want to do that. We need to get you here. Let's not put that one in just yet. All right, let's get some glass coming out here. All right, so we'll separate out the glass here. And then we actually just need half. That's unfortunate. We can't do a half there. All right, let's change this up slightly, ever so slightly. We do that. And then, and then that comes across to here and to there. All right. No. Oh, no, they're on the same side. Oh, it's a disaster. It's not a disaster. In fact, it's probably perfectly all right. Because we'll just do that. You can go there, and we'll do that. All right, so there is glass and copper. I'm just going to bring it up here. Actually, no, we know we don't need silicon. So I can bring it up here. So to make this glass, copper, and gold plate, we have gold plate here, which is pretty handy, I'd say. All right, and what is this made in? This is made in a no, don't handcraft it. Why doesn't it tell me what it's made in? Because I'm looking in the wrong place. I need to look over here. It's just made in an assembly machine. Okay. All right. So let's pop one of these down. Here. We'll get a couple of these. Doing that. You'll be picking up from there, dropping off there. You'll be dropping off there. What do I do with you? Pick up from there, drop off there. All right. You're making Femto somethings. Femto somethings. Femto laser foci. There we go. You need that. All right. We're not worried about speed. Because our speed is tremendously bad. Now, what are we going to do with this byproduct? This byproduct goes back to copper ore in one of these. That's very interesting. I could turn that copper ore back into copper plate. Turn that copper ore into copper plate with a smelter. Copper ore into copper plate with a smelter. Because there's not much of it. Okay, let's just try this out. A smelter here, and then you drop that copper plate back over there. We just need to fuel that with some carbon that we have kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's sadly not a simple solution with the craziness we've got going up here already. Who else Who else is around here? No one. Anyway, let's just have some carbon. That's probably gonna, honestly, that's gonna last a very, very long time. But it feels inefficient. We do just have steel coming up here at the moment. We could rely on that by doing that. So this will always just be half a belt of steel. Yeah, that feels pretty dirty. That feels pretty dirty, I've got to say. I've got to say that feels real dirty, but it's effective. All right, let's see if we regret that. Let's see if we regret that. Anyway, next item on our list is a femto laser emitter, which is these same things with this and green circuits. All right. So let's get ourselves out of here. Let's get ourselves out of here. Aluminium and green circuits. All right. So let's split you off. Split you off. Let's keep you going. No. Let's jump across that, like that, and then bring you up to here. All right, so that, pick up from there, and like that. Maybe actually power you up. That's everything we need. All right. That was an easy one. And then nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas we can make pretty easily, can't we? Yeah, of course we can. Nitrogen gas. So I want to feed the blue science back this way. The epic amount of blue science that we're going to get. So let's just keep that in mind. Also, that this bus probably isn't going much further than this, so we can be a little bit creative around this area. Yeah, I think we can. What am I actually looking for? Nitrogen. Nitrogen comes from a compressed gas. Compressed gas. One of these, and one of these. Makes nitrogen. What do I... Oh, hang on. I didn't realize you made that stuff too. Okay, that's makes this a little better setup now. I wasn't actually sure about that. All right. So one of these... Yeah, so you need the nitrogen. Okay. You need the nitrogen. Is there any way that this could possibly work out for us? Is there any way this could possibly work out for us? Yeah, there is. There is absolutely a way this could work out for us. Okay. That is actually reaching all those things. I'm amazed. So this is the femto laser array. We just need to power up these guys, spin you around, have some nitrogen being made for you, like so, with a compressed air gas here. This is not going to be pointing the right way. I just know it. Nitrogen and oxygen from compressed gas. It's not. Oh. How did I know? All right, so that is probably... That's probably just fine. Do that, and then we can fit in a flare stack for the oxygen. I guess we just directly jam it into the flare stack like that. That feels like a waste as well, but here we are. Okay, nitrogen, and voila, femto laser array. We are pretty much there, aren't we? Pretty much there. Atomic sensors, red circuits, aluminium plate, copper plate, gold plate, nitrogen gas. Bam, easy peasy. We actually, I say that facetiously, but it actually is quite easy. One of those, we have all the raw materials available right here. like that for that. Gold and aluminium, and then copper. Gold and aluminium is actually really easy. Now I'm just thinking how we actually want this to play out. I'm thinking we actually change this a little bit. Put in some of these like this, and then we have you guys coming out here. I'm just thinking about how we get this into this, which is this guy, who just needs those two things, and we can do it like that. And then he's out this way. He's out this way. What kind of alignment do we need for you? Looks like this is the alignment right here. We need this one. Alright. Let's just run this across here. There we go. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have to actually make some of this stuff first. And we still haven't got the red circuits across for this one. So that's why I was kind of doing that, so that we can figure out how we can do this red circuits. We can start by doing that. Let's get rid of some of the materials I have on me. Okay, you go there. This is now in the way, isn't it? Yeah, I would prefer to move this and have some have less belt storage of our red circuits. I think that's important for us. Okay, you can now drop off over there, and then the other things, we've got the other things. Okay, we just need to rehook up this air filter. There it is. We can do that over here like that. Compressed air, you do that, and you do that. All right. Yep. So now we're good. Now we're good. And all we need is some of this. Let's go with that back one. Some of that, and some of. Some of that, I think. Let's just see if this is going to work. It is going to work. All right. Now, let's not worry about get caught up with numbers of science per minute. That's for sure, because that is not a game that we are going to be winning. Not a game we're going to be winning. All right. But look at that. Look at this. Look at this beautiful bus. It's really done its work very handily. All right, if I power you up, have you now got everything you need? You do. It's a miracle. Ooh, you're I didn't realize you were outputting some of this crap. We can get rid of it though. We can get rid of it. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Oh man, this is inserter central. Okay, no, I don't want you to. I want you to pick up from there, and I want you to drop off there. All right. Unfortunately, you've got stuff in your hand. How am I going to get rid of that? Well, don't. Please don't. Please don't. What am I doing? What am I doing here? We need to get rid of you. So you go there still. I need to do that, and I need to drop you off there. All right, and now you need to do that and drop off there. Hang on. Whoa. I need to make sure that's a filter inserter, definitely, which we don't have the advanced circuits for. If only we had somewhere that had some advanced circuits. See if we can nab one on the way through. No. Oh gosh. There we go. We need 4 advanced circuits. There we go. Okay, now let's see if that works. That does not work. Honestly, I don't think we need this second one at this point. Stop that. Stop that. There we go. All right. Yeah, that is definitely going at a speed that is okay. All right. Maybe we'll even get some advanced circuits. Let's get this guy now dropping off there, picking up there, dropping off there, and I want you to get that crud. The crud. Can you take some crud, please? Coppery waste byproduct. Yeah, there we go. All right, and you're dropping it in there, and you're doing that. Why are you not getting rid of your coppery waste byproduct? Shouldn't this guy be? Oh, you've picked something else up. We actually need more. It's easier to get rid of that one, I think. We need more. Let's give you a bunch of these to make this a bit quicker. All right, grab those, grab those. I need to think about making a few of these. Okay, because what we've got is it's the same thing here. It's the same thing here, and in fact, that's going to be the same. Okay, we do need. We need all the outputs of these things to be filter inserters. We need more filter inserters. All right. Moral of the story, more filter inserters. Again, let's do that. Thank you, thank you. All right, should be enough now. I'll take those back, please. Now we're out of... No, we're not out of anything. All right. So, let's do this again. So you're going there, and you're going there. You're whitelisting these things. But you're whitelisting that junk. Likewise, I need to replace you here, doing that big reach for those things. And then you need to go there, dumping off the waste. Alright, then you're dumping off the waste. I can't have you pick up any waste, so I need another filter inserter. Alright. But these guys aren't producing waste. No, they're just producing that. Alright. Okay, good. Now with just one more filter inserter, we are good to go. There we go. Alright. One more filter inserter right here. Making sure that this one doesn't pick up any of the waste product and clog us up. You are picking up those things. Alright, it's actually copper that we're running out of, and look at that, we are actually running low on the copper. Who'd have thunk it? Alright. We're producing... oh yeah, we're also out of aluminium. Okay. The whole situation is now dead. Until we get more aluminium production. But in the short term, we now have... blue science. Look at that. It's that easy. We have like about 10 packs of blue science. Let's have a look at what we're going to do with our blue science. Blue science. So one thing I want to do is I want to get to requester chests as quickly as possible. Oh gosh, I didn't even realize they also needed purple science. Hardy har. Hilarious. Okay. But to get to blue science, we need to get to yellow science, we need all this blue science stuff. What's actually going to help us? Nope. What are you missing? Gem processing? Nope. None of this stuff actually helps us. Which is disappointing, I've got to say. Express inserters, we're so far away from that, it's not even funny. What about getting to purple science? Stack inserter 2. Express inserters again. Again, it's all just stuff that doesn't really help us. This actually does help us. Mildly. Very, very mildly. Alright. And then the silo is, yeah, it's just a pipe dream at the moment. But, again, it's all this same stuff. It's all this same stuff. We could look at getting some of that science going too. Military science. Alright. Well, I think we are looking we're looking pretty good for the science aspect. Look at these beautiful blue science packs coming through. As you can see, yeah, we've got no aluminium. Got a little bit coming through every now and again. Very, very slowly. Thinking like we probably don't need. Yeah. There's not much we can do. There's not much we can do. There's not much we can do. That's just a problem that we have with production. So, what I want to do in the next episode. We're at 20 minutes. Let's do some planning. So, the problem we have is a severe lack of materials. We have a severe lack of materials. And the only way to fix that is with more electrolyzers, more slag, more everything. So, I wonder if we can get a next level of electrolyzer. Is there a third level electrolyzer? There is. It needs brass and concrete bricks. And what is the difference? Crafting speed 2 versus crafting speed of 1.5. So this was a 50% increase in speed, but this is only a 33% increase in speed. Honestly, I don't think that's worth it. Space isn't too much of an issue, thanks to our thanks to the lovely amount of goop we have going in here. So, what are we going to do? Well, my kind of thoughts are we put in a bunch more electrolyzers here and we start making individual metals here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we will let's begin by just making a bunch of electrolyzers, electrolyzer 2s even, and seeing what we are short on. So we're short on stone brick. Ideally, I would like to fill a yellow belt with slag, and let's have a look how many we would need to do that. So this produces 1 slag every 4 seconds with a crafting speed of 1.5, so that's 1.5 every 4 seconds. So 4 of these is 1.5 a second. We want to make 15 a second. We need 40. Is that right? 4 of these makes 1.5 a second. We're going to make 15 a second. We would need 40 electrolyzer 1s. How much power does 40 electrolyzer 1s take? What is that? So 4 of them is at max consumption, say 1500 megawatts, 1500 kilowatts, sorry, 1.5 megawatts. So 10 is 15 megawatts. We're actually already out of power. So instead of that, should I be handcrafting some solar panels? Where's our solar panel arrangement? Or do I, oh, hang on a minute. This doesn't look good, does it? What's going on here? Why are these pumps not working? These pumps are working. Charcoal. We're out of charcoal. What? Okay, that's the issue. We actually can't get the charcoal out fast enough. Stack inserter. Make me a stack inserter, please. And do it quick. Do it real fast. Alright. Let's get you picking up from there. Dropping off over there. Oops, not that far. Drop off there, thanks. And let's get another one. Let's make another one. Okay, so you, my friend, are dropping off over where? Over there. You're picking up from there, but you're going to offset. Yeah, that should be all right. No, we went too far. Okay. Actually need you there. Actually need you there. Okay, so you're picking up from... No. Oh, man, this is... that's an unfortunate location. I need the next level of... next level of things, but we are getting enough out of here now. What can I do here? Oh, this is just a really awkward position. What I can do, hang on, I can do that. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we fixed it. Offset you there, and drop you off there. There we go. Now we have it all going. Full belt. Hopefully we're picking up the power again. How's our power production? 1 hour. We're kind of peaking at 25. Apparently that was our usage, I guess, is 50. So production is 30 of 50. Why does that keep flicking over? Oh, I guess it's our accumulators. Whew, man, we're back to some tight power issues. Thought these days were behind us, but apparently not. All right, let's get some of this stuff. I can't even see because of all the pollution. We're automatically balancing that now. All right. That's going. This is going. All right. So what I was saying is we could just upgrade all these to better boilers. Yeah, okay, there we go. We've got 50 megawatts of production available. We're okay. Steam engine, boilers. So we do have... Let's just see what happens if we were to upgrade these to boiler 2s. What do we got? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's try and do this the lazy way. I don't know if lazy is correct, but you know, we've still got a boiler 1. All right, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, we're getting away with it. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we still got 1 boiler. Alright, that's alright. There we go. Okay, you're back up and running. How many do we have in this whole row? We have 14, so we can increase this. Except someone put some methane coming through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, no, that's not quite right. It's actually here. Alright, let's pop down a bit of this. And I gotta point out, we don't actually need the power at this point, but we will at some point. So let's just make it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's there. You now need to be over here, which does cause other issues. But we can work around them. All right. Like that. One of those there. All right. You also cause issues. I guess you have to go, whoops, like that. Okay. There, and there. So those are boilers. What we don't actually have is steam engine 2s. So let's make a few of those. Steam engine 2s, we are in need of a lot of steel, apparently. Okay, let's not get so gung-ho with our steam engine 2s. Oh, I thought that said 200, but it's only 20.8. 20.8, very specific amount. I don't know if we actually have much steel available. 140. All right. We'll be able to upgrade a few. And 1, 2, and 1. No, I don't even know what that was. 1, 2. What was that? A fluid burning generator. Oh, no. There we go. So these are outputting 1.8 megawatts versus, yeah, they're just double. They're just double. How are we doing for steel? Now we've got 47. We can do 2 more. We sure can. And then we don't have any more steel. All right. But we should have significantly more power. Ah, look at that, 60 megawatts. We added another 10 megawatts with these guys. All right, and that brings us to the 30-minute mark as well. I really padded that one out. So we are going to, I'm going to speed this up, and we're going to get some more steel, obviously. Maybe if we actually had, if we had these guys working, we would be able to get some more steel. All right, that's always a problem. How about you guys just all get some extra? There we go. Beautiful. That's probably what I should be doing. Every now and again, I just run by and just fill them all up. Okay. Whew, man. That explains why we didn't have much steel. Okay. Yeah, so next episode, we want to make a bunch of electrolyzers and a bunch more mineral sludge, a bunch more slag slurry, sorry, a bunch more mineral sludge, and we want to we want to start making some mineral catalysts. Mineral sludge into mineral catalyst. Ah, there it is. And then we'll use these mineral catalysts with our crushed ores. So we crush these ores, and then we make raw ores. Raw ore. Raw ore. And you can see it takes a mixture of things to make these raw ores, which is but very good for us. We also need to make crystal catalysts at some point, and then they will be able to make the next level of ores, which is where we get our aluminium from, which is going to be important. And finally, the hybrid catalyst, which gives us our end results, again, with crystals, which is, I didn't mention that, yeah, the crystal catalyst needs chunks. So we've got a little bit of processing to go. But we'll get there. It all starts with just an absolute ton, a metric ton of electrolyzers, and I might as well just start making some electrolyzers now. We have no stone bricks. All right, we have some stone bricks now, and we can make 2 because we're out of steel. Well, when we leave this running, we'll have some steel available. And next episode, we will begin the process of expanding our raw material production, which up until now has kind of survived, but as we saw, our aluminium is the biggest concern. It's just going nowhere, holding up our blue circuits. But we're not really using blue science that much just yet. We do have a lot of research we need to do to get to yellow and pink. Yeah, it's going to be a while. We have a lot of time to play around with the materials, and we're at the end of the episode. And as always, huge thanks to all of my patrons. You guys are fantastic. If you want to support the channel, follow that link, patreon.com/onerousgaming. There's also links in the comments below to if you just want to do a one-off donation. You don't have to do the epic $1 a month minimum at Patreon. If you just want to do a single donation, I do actually want to mention too. A person who's not on that list is Wraith. Don't know if he's even still listening to the channel, but gosh, a while ago now, he actually gave me a Blue Yeti microphone, which was fantastic. Absolutely amazing. When I was much earlier on in the channel too, and I've been using this thing ever since. So I really should add his name in there as a special mention. Anyway, all that being said, see you tomorrow.